My dearest kid, please accept my invitation to surrender your heart for me. I'm starting a powerful transition today. You will have all of your family within you. Be enveloped with tranquility, harmony, and blessings. I'm reaching out with my powerful hand to make you feel something. Treasure the message and keep it near your heart, allowing a smile appears on your face because your soul perceives and knows that I am your God. Your all-powerful Father, who leads you via the hand. Sure I am. Wherever you go, promise to make you bolder than you already are. I will dissolve all those in your head. Phobias and anxiety that occasionally you back and make you feel hesitant in an unseen spiritual war rages in heaven. For your survival and your family's well-being, family, which is why I'm fortifying you, turning yourself into a person whose the splendor of the Almighty power is. Make sure that you will not falter while as storm clouds form. You won't budge and flee from adversaries so you won't be seen. Return when you pray, have faith when you weep outside, rely on, and when you approach me in tremendous yearning, to lower your head and show reverence and extend your hands to get hold of the solutions you're looking for. I am the creator and writer of faith. Observing the pledges that they yearn for, because blessings will be bestowed upon you. Of obtaining what this does not perceive with faith, you'll fight and triumph. Come across each giant and bring them. Ignore those that make fun of you as well. Your works, believing that with just they can crush you with only a glance at you. Since they are also unable to comprehend, can they recognize that even if they realize, they won't let it get to them. Your Father is the one who invented the universe, and here I am, ready and waiting to shield you from anyone who attempts to damage you or walk on your trust, despite your perceived lack of it, regardless of how little resources you have, in order to compete with those who think they are powerful. And you will succeed, since I am the one keeping watch over you. Shield and defender, now stand up to observe, since you are much more with my hand and you're stronger than you anticipate, that I shall provide you the strength and ability to defend thee. I anoint you with holy oil, innocent, baptize you into the bravery that your faith creates. You're resilient enough to beat illnesses, since your words are speaking through mine lips. Even adversarial spirits are departing to run away in front of you. Get up, my dear. Accept this auspicious gift. Love, hold fast, and accept what I have to offer. I bestow upon you the blessings and talents of the crown of victory is ready, and I am going to place it on your head myself. Here I am, embracing you once more, and expressing love for you that will revive your viewpoint this morning. Love for you doesn't demand that I want you to know this or that, recognize, to think, but never to forget the boundless love that resides in. I have a pure heart for you, yet I also unwavering loyalty and boundless kindness, grace endless and devoid of bitterness or rage above your failures. I give you room to acknowledge your errors. You don't need to flee from me or seek refuge in solitude. You don't have to alter your identify, step aside, or act as though you hear me out. I'm not here to lock you up. You still today, I come knocking softly on your heart's door, since my love is eternal, both past and present, and don't try to comprehend this in the future. Neither contrast it with human love. Might assess you based just on how you look, your wisdom, your bank balance, or the past mistakes you've made, or love you for anything that appears ideal yet is truly a fraud. I understand that you're sick of appearing betrayed and injured by those claiming to. I am not one of them, even though I adore you. When the day begins in the morning, say these phrases that will heal your spirit. Jesus, I trust in you. Please accept my love. And I will keep going no matter what happens. Having faith in the loyalty of your affection, I am blessed with your affection. By faith look for my phrase, keep in mind that I am your shepherd. If you hear me say my promises aloud, wish to always have God's grace upon you, please think about contributing to our ministry. By selecting the Thanks button, type these items atop flawless white sheets and fasten them to your windows and doors. That each time thy gaze descends upon my sacred words, miracles happen to your life and mine will be comforted. Ailment and my love will ignore your dejections, and, most amazingly of all, my love will envelop you, and the crystal river shall flow through thyself. Dwelling these living waters on all sides will erase all of your mistakes and failures, cascading from them into the depths of the sea. Disputes, resentments, betrayals and deceit will put a stop to your physique, will become more resilient, and your mind without any burden. I'll locate you wherever you may be and release you from the deepest pits. I long for you to experience my own affection. Nothing in the entire universe can explain this divine, wonderful, everlasting love like this. I'm feeling so soft and airy. I promise not to abandon you, beloved. Because I will always adore you, I shall always be there for you as you are to me. There seems to be no way that could, notwithstanding my unwavering commitment to keep you in every morning, I yearn for you in my arms. My presence, you will discover the fortitude and solace you require to continue the fights that are encircling you. And regardless of the mountain size, let you know that I'm available to assist you. I'll give you the strength to climb it. Ascend to the pinnacle of spiritual realms, thereby bolstering your soul. Will enable you to reach the position of the highest spiritual spheres, and in this manner carrying out bolster your soul and start to understand the message I am delivering to you now. Do not compare my affection to others, nor your value in the midst of the difficulties you face does not waver from my instruction. Due to the errors you have committed, do not minimize my blessings, don't ignore my pleas. Pardon me, as I'm reliable and unwavering in my devotion to you, never fades and won't even fade if someone mocks, rejects, or lies to you by those whose mission it was to love you. Don't compare things or harbor resentment. Oppositely to me, home are both joy and grief in the same heavenly sphere. He who chases me with malice in strife, disdain and repression. Everyone has also had to deal with hunger. People who have supported and cared for me, commitment at every turn. Uncertainties arise, you're present in every shade, waiting to contaminate your path while lying their maledictions. He wishes you would give up, to become disheartened and question my love, and he mentions protection. Disappointments over unfulfilled expectations you've encountered that weren't expected, sufferings that were saturated in desertion and being turned down, not just by friends but even among your relatives. Members didn't stand guard or visit rescue, didn't look for you, but only contacted you when they need your assistance. I'm talking to you today with a heart purified. I'm transforming your life around, and I anticipate receiving a heartfelt dedication and a sincere desire to take my lead and never look back. Allow yourself to accept the reality of these words that are designed to provide you with real wisdom. Keep in mind that you are a human. As long as you call this planet home, abilities won't work if you merely rely on they, but understand that I'm always by your side. Won't abandon you. You already regard for my when you are holy, sin weighs heavily. You have never taken anything from your heart. My offering in exchange for granted. I am aware of your creations and endeavors, despite the fact that perfection is not in you, is eternal love, mine, and facilitates persevere. Listen once more, I won't. It is my holy right to abandon you. Form a covenant and a pledge with you already established. I give you forever redemption. You are the inheritor of many gifts that grant you courage and tranquility. I will enlighten you with patience and kindness. Eyes that allow people to see past contempt even to the glory of your delight for me starts right now, at this precise instant, as you seize the magnificence and promise of your future. You are endowed with unparalleled power today. Power and ferocious faith that I ignite in you. Heart a goal to lead a light-hearted life, the commitment to never give up, and the desire to bless and assist. Serve. Let me lead you, everyone around you, and follow each path as you move of life. Just have faith and know that I will never abandon you. Please feel free to talk. Watch this video with 3 or more people if you sense that God's presence is necessary. Allow others to enjoy the divine light as well. I am with you, Father in heaven, to always reach out and assist you. I, God Almighty, am your refuge when you fall. And I decree now that the oceans and the storms too pay attention to what you say, for I have granted you permission to walk on scorpions and snakes, above all wickedness. Item, and nothing will, in any case, hurt you. Witness your adversaries crumble at your right hand. To all those who oppose you'll ultimately feel defeated and ashamed. Not denigrate yourself in front of others, and I also don't want you to try to make yourself, neither to minimize such a magnificent blessing that you claim to cherish and hold dear. I'll demonstrate that by giving you these words. And have faith in them. Face all of your difficulties and challenges right now. Get ready for your victory today. My love is encircling you, and give you my strength, and I reaffirm my covenant with you. I'm constantly by your side. I will always adore you and never let you go. Powerful. And use your own hand to write these 3 phrases, which I think every day. I look for you when I go outside. I light rays illuminating your route to comfort you. Warmth protect you from the elements, and when it becomes too hot, invigorate your soul. I'm speaking to your delicate heart right now. It is painfully minimized, hurt, humiliated, alone and deserted, irritated, absurd, and stupid. I grab your interest by countless subtleties, indications that you might not always acknowledge, that you are plagued by a weight so great that the pain is muted of desiring to pray or find me, and so on. Keep this reality in your heart, that I don't insult to you, but in all honesty, I understand you fully. I made a big sacrifice, and nothing can stop me. My resolve is unbreakable. I have come to bless you today by raising you from your grief and place in front of me the removal of such heavy emotions that are deep within your soul, which relive those memories and haunt you, feelings that entice you to return sorrow. I paid close attention when you tired of feeling invisible and misinterpreted, from sacrificing all for love without being shown any empathy or thoughtfulness in exchange. Keep in mind my own experiences of being nailed to a cross and in wickedness offered vinegar to soothe my. You have also expressed your thirst in your quiet for the sake of charity, a glass of water, and yet was mocked hollow instead. Friendships and betrayals, adore these words and allow them to support you, confirming that you are never. I'm always by myself, having you there to lessen your load and guide you into light and tranquility, as you are certain to have witnessed treachery, suffer the cross, and triumphantly risen to fulfill my bequest. You have triumphed against. I am your God, therefore please accept my presence. Be sensed now and use my words to converse. You never have to be alone, because I love you. Tears fall, but allow them to be happy tears, because this serves as your affirmation. Been aching for while you navigate this day. Write this down in your heart. Even if trials batter, storms rage, and you've caused errors while everything appeared to be, never forget that I am on your side. I love you, everyone, and I hope your heart is fine, is gracious, and I will grant you multiply all of your nice deeds to those who you're afraid that you're seeing a doctor today. Understand that I'm with you. I'm not going to leave you. I have the supreme authority and my ability to perform miracles. Never. It is my intention to provide you with vibrant health for people who aren't sure if you would be sufficient to feed your kids. Hold on to my pledge that I am today. Arranging an abundant table in front of you. You are welcome to feast upon my blessings. Please be aware that I am powerful. Have faith in me. There will be a revelation that will alter your existing situation. Challenges. In case you don't have a job, don't lose your patience, heart, never stop searching. My angels will be the people who came before you, pave the path before you, and ultimately extend a favor to you so that you will always be aware of just which types of doors to approach. Please remember to say Amen in the comments. Forward this message to up to 3 people. Individuals, so that God can assist you. You will gladly settle your bills and demonstrate raising people in need of your concern, as I do, arranged in a wonderful community all around you whom I will urge to follow through on your in order to make friends, be open, and doors of possibility for you. As a result, keep in mind the phrases I'm charging you. You will not be without me as your shepherd.